Oh, Fnatic this time they banned the AA themselves. They banned the AA themselves. Cool. AA guys, one of the best position 5 right now. So if you guys get to play position 5, I suggest you all 2 heroes, AA and Grimstroke. Oh, it's apparently they banned the AA themselves. I think they are thinking of Alchemist, to be honest. I don't know. Let's see. I think they're definitely looking to play some really tanky shit. But they can they can also learn what BOOM Esports did there. Pick the Park, give the Centaur, and then pick Timbersaw. I think that's really smart. That's actually really smart. Io Gyro maybe? Io Tiny, Io Gyro? There's a lot of way to play Io right now in this patch. Carry is not so strong already. Carry Io is not so strong already. But they can still go Io, Swen, Gyros, and Tiny. Let's see what BOOM Esports is gonna pick. Mars plus Phoenix or Grimstroke, I think. Mars plus Phoenix or Grimstroke. If they go Phoenix here, I think Fnatic will instantly pick like a Gyro or Tiny. Oh, Visage. Ooh, interesting. Visage, man, guys. This hero is getting picked more and more, man. Instant Gyro pick from Fnatic. Yep. The Gyro definitely very good against Visage because you can hit all the summon the familiars, ma. So Gyro is a pretty sweet one. Also because Fnatic, they are on dire side. Fnatic are on dire side. And Gyrocopter, we all know, I've said this a lot of time, Gyro is super crazily strong at dire side. Now Fnatic just need to pick heroes. They just need to pick good heroes to play around this Gyro. You know, they need to pick front line, they need to pick stuns, they need to pick heroes that can come in with burst damage. They just need to, and they just need to tick all the boxes right now. Because this is already a lot of sustain and winning condition. So they just need to bring in the stuns, the catch, the tank, and the wave clears. So it really depends on how good Fnatic are in finding all these good picks that can enable the Io Gyro. Io Swen is better than Io Gyro? Not sure, man. I think both have their own strength. It's very hard to just straight up tell that Swen is better than Gyro here. I mean, like Io Gyro, the game plan is very simple. You just fight around the Gyro, you just make sure the Gyro don't die, and he'll just stand there and kill everyone else. But for Swen, you need to make sure that you're stacking a lot for the Swen. You make sure that when Swen goes in, you need to follow. A lot of things to consider if they go for Swen. So I think Gyro is like the more conservative one, the more safe one. Boom, they're banning out the Lion Storm. Normally when a team goes for Io Gyro, they will pick Tusk Because Tusk is like one of the heroes that can bring in a lot of elements to the team as a support. It gives you magic, you can go pierce through magic, immunity. You got tag team to take Roshan. You got stuns. You got ice shot. It's just a very solid hero again to have when you have a support that don't give any disable. And I think they're gonna ban ET. What is BOOM Esports thinking here? They need someone that can man fight Gyro. So someone like a TB Juggernaut, Arc Warden maybe, but BOOM Esports got last pick lah. So if they want to consider Arc Warden, they can put it at last pick. This Visage is most likely a post 2 to me. Post 4, sorry, post 4. So it's a Mars Visage lane against the Io Gyro. They're probably gonna pick a 5 here. Maybe the Phoenix. Or maybe even a Grimstroke. A Grimstroke could be very good against Gyro. Io Gyro. Because they're always sticking together. Then you just soul bind them. It's a free soul bind. Banning DK. Yeah, they're banning out the utility heroes from Fnatic. DK plus Gyro can definitely be pretty strong. Because DK can push, can tank, can stun. Basically everything that a Gyro wants. Grimstroke. What will Fnatic pick? Tuska doesn't look good anymore against Grimstroke because of the silence and because of everything like Grimstroke just makes Tuska a very bad hero. What else though? Against Visage, Mars, Grimstroke, they don't really need save anymore since they got IO, unless they want to go for a full defensive job. Then they can maybe go for a hero like Wyvern, Shadow Demon. But that's very unlikely. They need someone that can bring in the offensive one. So I think Tide Hunter is a good pick here for Fnatic. Okay, they'll go for Tusk. Like I said, Tusk is just a classic hero to play around Io Gyro. Dude, I'm calling this hero so well, man. I called the Gyro, I called the Grimstroke, I called the Tusk. Why am I here not being invited to any team? Sad. What will BOOM Esports pick here? They need to show one core. Depends on who they prioritize more. I think it's okay for them to pick a carry here, to be honest. If this carry is like not a cheese pick, Swan. Dude, what the fuck, man? I just keep managed to call all these fucking picks. Why am I here? Why am I sitting at my house? Oh. Timbersaw from Fnatic. Nah, no Timbersaw. Timbersaw is very bad against Grimstroke. They need someone that can kite the Swan. Off laner that can kite the Swan. I don't think they'll go Vano or Viper. Okay, actually Viper got a chance to shine here. Actually, there's a chance for Viper to shine here. Viper Tusk is a very strong lane against Gyro Swan. But they need someone that can tank a little bit. They need someone that can tank a little bit. Underlord is okay. Tide Hunter is okay. Underlord, Tide Hunter basically, I think. Or Timbersaw, yeah, these three. Underlord, Tide, Timbersaw. Oh yeah, Centaur is still in the pool. Totally forgot about Centaur. I think Centaur is like a very safe pick. Centaur is like a very safe pick, but once again, like I said, Centaur is a very greedy hero. He's not the hero that can, okay guys, let's go find the Swan in the triangle. He's not that kind of hero. Because Centaur this game, he still wants to buy the Vanguard, he still wants to buy the Hood. So Dagger will come around, 15 to 17 minutes if he's having a good game. And by the time when he has the Dagger at 15 to 17, Swan has already cleared multiple ancient stacks. So that's the thing about Centaur. It's very greedy. It's very greedy. So once again, Moon need to be the playmaker, and he will have no resources to play with. He will have no resources to play with. He need to be a very poor, very poor playmaker. That's the thing. Invoker looks okay for Fnatic if they want to go for Invoker. I think they'll go for the Moon Invoker, to be honest. I don't see much other than Invoker. Because they don't have last pick. They need to pick a very safe hero here. Like some shit like Kunkka, Invoker, White Spirit. But White Spirit also so bad against Scream. Bat Rider, okay. They go for Bat Rider. Sure, okay. They ban Quad, they ban Ranger for Bat Rider. What will Mikoto pick here? What will Mikoto pick here against the Bat? That he is definitely looking for a range hero, I think. Unless he wants to go for a Visage Post 2, which will get countered by Bat Rider, so I don't think so. What hero is good here against Bat Rider? Invoker is pretty good against Bat Rider. Invoker is pretty good against Fnatic's hero actually, because they all want to play around one area, so it's pretty easy for Invoker to throw his spells. And Invoker can always alacrity the Swan also, which could be really good. Yeah, I feel like Invoker is the best pick here. It's also the Spirit Wrestler buyer. Invoker. Oh no, they go for White Spirit. Oh, White Spirit against Bat Rider though. White Spirit is not gonna have a lot of fun. But the good. Like they pick White Spirit because they want to go into the backlines, silence out the Io and Tusk, and then also silence the Centaur, I guess, with the Aghanim's. Also, White Spirit plus Grimstroke is a good synergy. You can always Inkswell the White Spirit and get into the fight. Maybe that's why they want to play White Spirit, because if they go for Invoker or something else, then Grimstroke only partner to play with is the Mars or the Swan. That Swan is not gonna go into a fight early, so White Spirit will be the one taking the Inkswell and go in like a bomber. I'm okay with that White Spirit. Let's see how the lanes work out. I think this time Bat Rider will have a decent lane compared to the last game. So Moon is the game for Moon to shine. It's the game for Moon to shine. I think Fnatic picked the 3 heroes pretty well. Got a lot of stuns, a lot of tankiness, and Moon is the playmaker here, and he will have a pretty good laning phase. And he also is the magic, like the one that can break magic immune, pierce through BKB. I can see this draft work. But if you ask me whether I like Swan or Gyro more in this matchup, I'll say Swan again.